Come on, brothers, y'all hurry up, man. Let's get it. We're gonna start implementing this in. I believe that what you guys are talking about in your classes are very important and super huge. And so we would love for the world to kind of get, sometimes there's things that's shared that we don't want to do, live, but just an overview of what we shared. All right, gentlemen, come on.
We had one scripture today, and it came out of Galatians, the 6th chapter, the 1st verse. You want to read it and expound on it?
It says, brother, if a man be overtaken in a fault, you which are spiritual, restore such a one unto the spirit of meekness, considering thyself, lest thou also be tempted. Basically, he was giving us something that happened to him about 10 years ago, and it's basically about forgiveness and things that's going on. Things that's going on in the church and stuff like that. So somehow the subject got on me because I felt like because I'm a Christian now and because I always say that I'm different, and I feel like I'm an outsider because when I come to church and everything, I feel like that I'm being overlooked, and I feel like because I have to do so much to try to please people, or I had to act like people just to do this or that. So I had a bitterness toward me for so many years and stuff like that, because I'm like, God, I want to be around real brothers and stuff like that. If I'm different, then show me how to be a real man, but I always get this negative about, church and stuff like that. So I've learned the devil have been speaking with me, speaking in my mind, and I have to be transparent. Been speaking in my mind, for the past 2 weeks. He was like, you got money. You don't need them anymore. You don't need nobody anymore. You can start your own business. You can start your own church. You can do this and stuff like that. They don't care about you. And I always was looking at that because I'm like, why do I have to come to church and I feel like I had to put myself out there, or I had to feel like I'm doing too much just to be accepted. I'm doing music just to be accepted, or I'm doing this just to be accepted. And I'm like, you know what? It's time out for me to stop feeling that way. And I've always felt that way. But yes, since I've been coming to Free Life and everything, I have been seeing a difference. I have been seeing a change. And I said, it's gotta stop, because if you're a real brother, if you somebody that's gonna bless me, if you somebody that's gonna teach me and everything, then teach me. Don't push me away because I'm different. And I always felt that way. So I learned something today with the brothers. I realized that they do care. And because I don't, I never felt that way, but I just learned something just today, that these brothers do care, and it's teaching me something, because I feel like, okay, I don't have to push myself out there, because I was mad. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go. And I said I was gonna go. I said this was gonna be my last Sunday. I was gonna leave this man. I was gonna do what I need to do for me, because I just felt like being an outsider. But I'm learning today, no, you're not an outsider and stuff like that, and because I was listening to people, in my ear telling me things about people in the church and this and that and all this stuff like that. So time out for it. But I just learned today that these brothers, they really do care about me, and I'm proud, and I thank God for that. So I said I wasn't gonna go nowhere after what I learned this morning. So that's it.
So the moral of the story is, you can't counsel a lie. You gotta cast it out. That was a lie, y'all. You cannot counsel a lie. You gotta cast it out.
That's awesome.